7:20 to go. What did you see from the team to just kind of create that avalanche the rest of the way?
Yeah, great juice, great defense, obviously. Um, Conversion on offense, combination of um, converting off of misses and turnovers, and then executing when we had dead balls and stuff like that. So just really dialed in, impressive run right there. And I thought our resilience during the floor game. I mean, they were really motivated. They were really fast. They were really really hungry for that game. And so that's the kind of night where it's whatever it is. It's tied at that minute mark. You're kind of like lucky to be tied with how they were playing, and we hung around long enough to be able to put that run on them and have enough juice to do that. So the run was great, but I thought our resilience in the floor game was also really important.
Lou's not going to take a guy out completely like he did tonight with Bane, but when that does happen, what's happening to the other team, or what are you kind of feeling as a coach that you're able to capitalize on if he's able to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I think when Shea gets 30, um, it's kind of like, oh, whatever. It's another 30-point night for Shea. And when Lou, does an unbelievable job on great players that are hired scorers in the NBA, it's kind of to that point. But I mean, if you stack up and look at the list of lines that great players in the NBA have had, Bane's a great player against Lou, and he's not doing it by himself. It's a 5-man defense. Other guys guard those guys, but it's unbelievable impact. So that was another great performance, but one of many, and it's become routine. And that's what great players do. They make great feats look routine.
How difficult has it been, and how do you sort of go about preserving that feeling yourself, that hunger to knock off teams becoming
I mean, it's fun. The guys want to compete. They're great competitors, and they enjoy competing. And when teams come in hungry and they need the game and they're ready to play, and we've seen that now 3 straight games. Um, it makes the competition fun. Our guys um, enjoy that. So it not only is sharpening our blade, it's not only what we need to do to continue to improve and run through the finish line of the season, but our guys enjoy it. So when the game gets like that, it brings the best out of this particular group of players.
7 games is the most that he's missed in his career. What you see from her, physically, all that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought his force was really what popped out. I mean, he dove right back into the competition and dove right back into the game. And so impressive job of building himself back up to get himself healthy to be ready to go. And I thought he played well tonight. He was in character.
You guys talk about how much respect you have for the other teams of the past all the time. You guys are winning your 61st game franchise record. With knowing all the respect you guys have, just what does that mean to you guys being being the top team in Thunder history?
Yeah, I mean, we have miles to go before we sleep here. Obviously, there's more opportunities ahead of us, but we don't take it lightly. We honor those teams and respect those teams, and we honor and respect the organization, um, and are grateful for the opportunity to be here and to be able to represent the organization in this way. I think of 2 groups of people with the particular record. The first is the people that have been here from the beginning of when the team moved here: Sam, Mr. Bennett, Ayana, Lawson, Wilson Taylor, Mark St. Ives, Donnie Strack. These are people that they literally gone box to wire to this point, and this team's been taken down to the studs and rebuilt. I mean, it's not like there's carryover players from previous eras, that have continued this. I mean, it's a complete rebuild, and to take it from the ground back up and to then set the franchise record is impressive. And the other group of people I think about is the players, and it's a special group of players that operate in a special way. They deserve special things to happen for them. There's obviously more opportunities ahead of us, but the best thing about them is how they do it: the professionalism, the character, the connectedness. They play the way you want a team to operate. and they deserve everything that they earn, and they've earned this, so they deserve it.
Kind of piggybacking off that, 61 wins. Well, I know it's only half of the equation. Regular season only matters so much. It doesn't mean anything if you guys don't reach your ultimate goal. But like, what are you most proud of just from this team? What you've seen, during this regular season.
I mean, it does matter. First of all, we don't take any opportunity to compete lightly, and it does matter. It also has helped us sharpen our blade and be the best version of ourselves heading into the postseason. And so, um, again, I've said this many times when we've accomplished different things. It's a result of stacking. We haven't really set out to accomplish any big picture things. We just try to tackle the day in front of us, tackle the competition in front of us. Just be our best on the next possession or on the next rep, and stack that up over time. And this team's done a great job of staying present in that process and improving to this point. And if we want to continue to improve, we have to continue to stack.
Anybody else? Joshua, here we go.
Coach, just the
hold on, Joshua.
So here we go. So Coach, just the Isaiah Hartenstein set a record for most assists from the center position this season, over 200 assists. Just how much does that change things for you guys in terms of the fluidity of the offense this season? And of course, his presence was felt on both ends of the floor, especially in this one. Just a little bit of that.
Yeah, he was great tonight. He really battled. He got hit in the face, it felt like 5 times tonight, and he just keeps competing. He's just such a team guy. The passing's obviously one of the great skills he has, but it's the assists, and it's also the ones that just connect you side to side or connect the offense. I mean, he's not hunting assists. He doesn't discriminate. He's just trying to make the right play every single time the ball touches his hands. He plays with no agenda out there on either end of the floor. He just wants to win, and it's impressive. It's when guys approach it like that, it's contagious. We have a lot of guys like that. We're fortunate in that way, but he certainly has done that masterfully.
Anybody else?
Yep, thanks.